Okay, so what I've done is I have made a flash game called Jumbled. What it does is it gives you a jumbled word and you have to enter the correct word and check whether your answer is correct. So I don't know what this word is initially. So I will type anything and I'll check, and it notifies you that the answer is not correct and also gives you the correct answer, which is loose leaf. I don't know what it is. Um, so when I click OK, it resets the environment to for another game, and you can actually click reset multiple times and it will give you a different jumbled word. If you want, let's say you don't want to answer the question so that your points don't get disturbed, so what you can do is you can click on the unfold button and it will pop up and give you the correct answer. Also, let's say I don't answer the uh, word answer correctly, and if I click on check, then apart from indicating that the answer is incorrect and showing me the correct answer, it also updates your points table, so your point decreases by one value for each incorrect answer, and for each correct answer it will increase your points by one value. So let's say, so as the answer was correct, it updates my points tally by +1. So now we will look at its source code. So for the front end, I have used takeinter, and I have used module English underscore words. So English underscore words, it is a huge repository of English words, and I have installed it from using pip. Now for front end, firstly we have uh, set up our background, and which is gray color, and I have specified the initial dimension size of the workspace and also given it a title. Uh, then the jumbled up word that you see, uh, it is in a label called lb1, and then I have packed lb1 so that it is actually visible in our environment. After that, I have specified three buttons: a check button, a reset button, and a no button. And in the end, I have another label called lb2 where we can update our point. And in the end, I have called this root dot main loop, which is uh, our uh, our this whole program actually runs infinite number of times, actually uh, so that actually what we see is a stable tinker environment, but it is not a stable environment, it is actually run infinite number of times. So before calling that, I have called the default function. Why I have called the default function, let's see. So initially, the default function, what it does is it takes our two global variables, answer and num. The num is a random number generator from 0 to the size of our answer list, and it updates our label 1 with a jumbled up value initially, so that player has at least one jumbled up word to start with. Then let's say the player types in the value and he wants to confirm whether his guess is correct or not, and he clicks on the check button. So after clicking on the check button, what we see is it gives two commands on clicking. One is check answer and scores. So the check answer function, what it does is it takes the four global variables: answers, num, score, and flag. It compares our answer with the original word, and if it is equal, then it sets our flag to true, and it also pops up a message box with a success message showing that this is a correct answer, and it also resets the environment. And if our answer is incorrect, then a similar procedure, but it also shows us what is the correct answer, which is using F script. And after if the answer is incorrect, what it does is it sets the flag to false, and it deletes the our entry, and it resets the environment to the initial position. And it also calls a scores function. The check, if you click on check button, it also calls the scores function. And in scores function we are taking two global variables, flag and score. And if flag is equal to true, which is our answer is correct, then it updates the score by +1. And if the flag is false, then it depreciates the score by 1. And it again updates our the bottom label called points, so that we have a updated point score. uh, Now we will look at how it resets the environment to initial value. So it takes two global variables, answers and number, and it again generates a new number between 0 and size of our list, and it updates the label to with a new jumbled up word, and it deletes, if there is any entry in the text box, then it deletes that, and it sets the whole environment to its initial starting position. um, so yeah, that's all about this flash program. So I hope you like it, and yeah, have a good day.